See the Dropknee final. Guys in the Dropknee final. It's on standby. And then after that we sort of progress into the, we're all into the finals now, so we're into the Dropknee finals, followed by the Masters, Grandmasters, Opens, and then the Pro Division. So if you're watching from home, don't go anywhere. Stevie Mayer and Lloyd Llewellyn coming to you live from Duranbah Beach for the Dropknee final.
So in this one, Lloydie, we've got Mitch Curtin in the white, Justin Kirkpatrick in the red, and we've got Aaron Buxham. I'm just going to call him Aaron B because I don't know how to pronounce that last one.
We see Aaron there.
And blue, we've got Levi.
Yeah, so we just saw Aaron and Levi throw a combination of waves to kick-start it. But yet again, they're just trying to get a few notches on the board, I think, at the moment. A few benchmark waves. As we see, Levi got a two-pointer for his opening wave. And Justin and Aaron are on standby. Waiting for, see what Aaron got as he got thrown at 1.4. So,
pretty much throwaway scores, them ones.
Yeah. You know, we're down to a, looks like a 20-minute final, is it? We've got 18 minutes on the clock, so yeah, it must be a 20-minute final for these guys. So they got plenty of time to suss out the banks. We've got Justin Kirkpatrick yet to get on the board. Mitch Curtin also ready to get on the board. Justin's I think he's residing on Gold Coast at the moment, but we always call him a Vico at heart, but he's chosen to be residing on here.
Riding now, so.
Yep, there he goes. And blue down the beach, just come unstuck as we look at red. There's testing conditions out there for the Dropknee riders.
Yeah, definitely some tough conditions, but Juzzo making the most of that one there with a little forward. And,
yeah.
It's probably the best wave of the heat so far. So great person to travel with, Justin, and a really easygoing guy. And had him on my all bodyboard charters over there in the Mentawais, and he's just a great guy all around to travel with. And
yeah, he's a good bloke. He's a competitive guy.
Yep.
He's coming back for the Lindsay Connolly Memorial Dropknee Pro this year, and he wants to get on the he wants to get into the team for the Dropknee and Grandmasters, I think. So he's sort of looking to get on the Queensland team for as many divisions as he can, I think. But it's a bit of a different way of riding the wave, the old Dropknee. As we see the riders out there sort of having a bit of a look around at a few of these waves. As we see Mitchy Curtin there trying to open up his scoring waves, and the man himself, Justin, just sort of sussing out a few on the lovers end, I suppose you call it.
Yep, definitely down there at lovers.
It's kind of,
he's a goofy footer, so he'd be looking for the lefts down there.
Yeah, so I think it's called lovers because everyone used to spray paint so-and-so loves so-and-so up on the wall, on the rocks down there. Is that how it got the name as lovers?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I thought that was how it got its name. Everyone used to go down there, and as we see a bit of action in the water here, we've got as we see the rider in yellow there, Aaron, whacking a nice manoeuvre off the top there, Sevey.
Absolutely, that was a nice little wave there from the surfer in yellow, Aaron B.
Yeah.
Definitely been the best wave of the heat so far.
Yeah, he took that one. So I think we've got Lovers Bank, Middles Bank, and what's the one up against the wall called?
It's just the wall.
The wall.
Yeah.
They're like the main 3 peaks we got here, and I think Aaron took that one deep from middles, and wow, he whacked that one, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a good one. And it's earned him some good points too, Lloyd. He's got him a 5.63, and he's currently in the lead.
Yeah,
with a 5.63 and a 1.4. And Justin's in second. He's on a 4.23 and a 1.8. Mitchy Curtin's on a 4.23, and with only 1 wave. But Levi's on a 2 and a 1.4.
yes.
So plenty of time to go though. Still nearly 15 minutes on the clock. Only early days yet.
It is, but Aaron's, I think that's what the judges are looking for. You can, he's taken that one deep from middles and come up, and he cracked that one. He threw everything but the kitchen sink into it, I think they say.
Absolutely. And it looks like the surfer in blue is up.
Yeah, that's our mate, Justo. We had, I think we had Levi coming deep from Lovers on his backhand on that one, but fortunately he got swallowed by the middles barrel, I suppose you could call it. And then we had Justo hanging out on Lovers end, sort of getting a nice little wave there, but it didn't really do too much to him, did it?
No, but nonetheless, there's still a bit of time, 13.5 minutes to go, and I'm pretty sure the old Sea Dog himself, Justin, will pick him off.
Yeah, he's a seasoned competitor, isn't he, Justo?
Yeah.
He's don't know if he's ever won a Dropknee title at the Aussie titles, but I know he's had a couple of prone titles, as we see him, the man himself there, going to town on that one. He's a tight pocket surfer, isn't he, Justo, when you get him on the wave there. You can never rule him out. When you've got him in a heat, you know he's going to be getting them waves and doing the pocket surfing.
That's for sure. I've had him in some good lefts over there in the Mentawais, and the guy doesn't come out of the water.
No, he doesn't, and I think they've just thrown him a 4.2 for that wave there, so that's boosted him up to first place now, as we see Levi there. He's trying to get a few lefties off middles there, middles bank, but he's in 4th place at the moment, so he still got 12 minutes on the clock, Levi, and he's made it through to the final there in the dying moments. So you can never count Levi out. You give him the right wave, and he'll definitely show everyone how it's done. As we see,
the surfer in yellow out the back again.
Yeah,
he's our current heat leader.
Yep, he got a bit caught up there in the soap suds of a washing machine, or whatever you want to call it. Well, I'll tell you what, when you get out in the big surf out here at D-Bar, and you get caught in the wrong spot, you sure know what the washing machine feels like then.
Absolutely.
That's why I call it a washing machine. You'd sort of get caught up in those that whitewash there.
Surfer in blue, no?
No, as we talk about the washing machine, he just sort of got caught up in that one as well.
Absolutely.
So, it catches the best of surfers and bodyboarders out. You end up in that wrong spot, and you can find yourself feeling like in a washing machine. You tumble around, and sometimes you wonder which way's up or down. But these guys out here at the moment, they're seasoned Dropknee riders. I'm pretty certain they'll be avoiding that washing machine as much as they can. As we got just over 10 minutes on this heat, and we see Justin Kirkpatrick jump up into first place. He's got a combined heat score of 8.43. Aaron B, as we call him, he's got a 5.6 as his opening wave and a 1.47, so he's looking to throw away his 1.47. He's got a combined of 7.1. And Mitchy's on third place, isn't he, Stevie?
Yeah, so Mitchie's on a 4.23 and a 1.63. He needs a 4.21 to move into, and here we just having a look here. Yeah, he requires a 4.21 to move into advancing spot, and Levi's on currently on the 2 and a 1.4. Levi requires 6.44 to move into the advancing spot.
And as I said earlier on, he saved his best to last in the semi-final. So, you know, even though Levi's in 4th place at the moment, it's just under 10 minutes, and a lot can happen in 10 minutes. And yeah, I think he got a good score in his last wave in the semi-final, and it catapulted him up into his position now as we see Mitch Curtin. He's kind of got stuck on that sort of middle bank there, bit of a reformy type of thing. You know, and it's you need to have your speed to get through that section, as we saw the current heat leader, Justin Kirkpatrick. He managed to get that speed going through there, and he did get a good little link up there. Got the pocket surfing going, and it gave him, put him up into the 1st place spot.
Yeah.
There we go, Mitchie. He's managed to get onto that sort of inside little link-up wave there, but he's
didn't offer him too much after that, did it, Lloydie? But nonetheless, putting in a great effort.
Yeah, he had his eyes on that last little section there, but it didn't quite hold up for the rider there in white, Mitch Curtin. He was looking to improve on a 1.63 on that last wave. But he sort of had to jump between the prone position and the drop knee position on that, and the judges sometimes don't like it when you have to keep jumping between drop knee and prone in a drop knee heat. So they'd be interesting to see what score they throw him for that, as we see Justin flying across that inside there. he gave us either a bit of a cheer, or he was you know, getting a bit angry with the wave there, I think. Nonetheless, he got a nice little pocket turn there. As we see, Mitchie Curtin, they rewarded him for that last wave, and it's catapulted him up into 2nd place. And Justin got a 4.57 for that little wave.
There you go.
Little combo wave.
The danger man here is Aaron, though.
Yeah, Aaron's
He's on a 5.63, which is the highest score of the heat so far, Lloydie. He only really, his backup score is a 1.47. So, I mean, he only needs a required 3.8 to move straight back into the lead. So,
that's correct.
You know, there's still 6.5 minutes left for him.
Oh, mate, he got that, his opening wave. He flew across there from middles and cracked that section, didn't he? It was it was definitely worth every bit of the 5.63 that he got for his opening wave. But he has a 1.47. If he can throw that one away, he's going to be looking at getting a good position in this heat, as he's currently sat in 3rd. Levi's still, we can't count him out either, because he likes to save the best to last as well. So at the moment we've got Justin in 1st, Mitch Curtin is in 2nd, Aaron's in 3rd, and Levi's in 4th. As we see Levi, he's looking at a couple of these waves, but here's a man in yellow getting caught up in middle soap suds again. It's getting a few of the guys there at Savo. As we come to you live from Duranbah Beach. And I think I'll be doing the drop knee heat, and then we'll probably be cutting back over to Rob. He might be joining the commentary team for the remainder of the day.
Absolutely.
But thanks for joining us here at the
Surfer in blue here, Levi. So,
you see Levi.
Geez, looks pretty tough out there. He's got to get, I suppose, try and get that right one. And here goes the Surfer in red.
Yep, that's current heat leader, Justin. As you said, it's got a bit tough out there this Arvo. The easterly winds have unfortunately come our way for the finals. But all the competitors are gathering on the beach again for the finals. I think we've got the Masters final coming out up next. We've got a couple of sunny coasters in that one. And for all the viewers coming in from home, we've got Stevie Mayer and myself. We're commentating the Dropknee final at the Queensland titles, presented by Convict Bodyboarding and Inverted. It's good to see Convict and the crew chucking in some money towards the Pro Division this year, Stevie.
Absolutely, mate. I mean, it's drawn out the big names. We've even got one of the competitors from Japan come over here for.
Wow.
Yeah, so, you know, dangling that carrot, so to speak, and putting some prize money into the sport is always a good thing.
Yeah, that's great. That's always great. You can never complain when they dangle the carrot for people all around the world and Australia to come and chase the big bucks. It's always a good day at the office if you can stand on that podium with the winners check in your hand and walk away from the beach with a big smile on your face knowing that you've been crowned as the champion. So we see a bit of action in the water here. We've seen Levi chuck a nice reverse cutty on the left-hander there, and the rider in yellow coming a bit unstuck, but Levi went to town on that left-hander, so it'd be interesting to see if he can throw his last-minute attack down in this heat as we see 3 minutes go on the clock. He's chose to take that left-hander off the left side of middles there, here at Duranbah Beach on the sort of border of New South Wales and Queensland is where we are. But
goes the Surfer in red, Lloyd. Justin is thrown in a little reverse, but
yeah,
comes unstuck there.
well, as we see, the last wave for Levi.
Levi's wow.
He's just dropped to 5.53 on that last wave.
So Levi now requires a 3.28 to move into first.
Yeah. Well done to Levi. I told you he comes back at the end and he's managed to jump up into second place. So Sunny Coaster, we've got the Sunny Coaster now moving up into second. That's Levi. Got Justin hailing from Victoria but calling the Gold Coast home at the moment. He's out in first. Aaron's now bumped up into third place, and Mitchie Curtin is in fourth. So
it's a nice
1 minute remaining on the clock, Stevie, for the Dropknee final as we see.
Well,
See a couple of riders go there, mate. As we see Justin waving the hand, I think he's
a little bit of frustration kicking in there, I suppose, and yeah, and he's a Surfer in blue up the way, boom. So he's whacked down another little carve into a forward.
That's what I said. We've known Levi for a while from the sunny coast, and he seems to like to leave his run till the end. So you can sit there and think you've got this heat tied up, and then you get someone like Levi who will save his best till last, and he went to town on that last wave as well. He was looking
so maybe waiting still for that score to drop in. I don't know if he's bettered his 2.83 because that's what he needs, and he's moved up into first. So Levi's taking it out with a 5.53 and a 3.57. Justin now requires a 5.54, and here he goes.
Bang.
Oh, bang. And
that's what we classify as
the old Sea Dog.
Look at him. He's this will be interesting to see how the look at him. Wow, it's not over till it's over, Stevie.
There you go.
10 seconds on the clock,
oh,
and
wow.
Justin
So-
Kirkpatrick comes through with a bloody good wave there.
Wow.
Sorry
See-
for my French, but I couldn't help it on that
and
one.
He's got it. He's got a 7.4.
Well done,
So
Justy.
there you go. Juzzo takes that one out
Wow.
with a 7.4 and a 4.57.
Wow.
Levi coming in second.
I got a bit excited at the end of that,
That
one.
was-
It all started happening, all the action as
Yeah,
I'll cut out. Thank you for joining Stevie and myself, and I'll hand you over to fellow commentator